Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
And together we are
KK Crochet.
Welcome back. Yeah, we've got a lot to catch up on, so you all know I say this every time that we record, like every couple of weeks or so, and record en masse, and so yeah, we're behind on a lot of things. So today, I'm really behind. So last year, we did the mood blanket mood project. It was a mood blanket project, but then it became whatever kind of mood project you wanted to make. So Kristen did that, and what we did was chose a different color every week to represent our mood and incorporated that into a project. Kristen did a blanket, I did a scarf, a couple other people worked along with us, and so what we said is that if you went to Facebook and put your picture over there, then we would draw for a prize. I'm losing my voice, allergies, so sorry. In January around Kristen's birthday, and we did, and the winner was Catherine's Granny Squares. Catherine from Catherine's Granny Squares, and she lives in the UK. And so I had messaged her, and we were trying to figure out like where I could buy a gift card for her that would work for her, or send yarn from or something. And she told me that she would rather I just use the money I was going to use to do that to buy yarn and make hats to donate to Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach, because she wanted to donate anyway. And the same thing I was talking about, how outrageous shipping was, that it was hard for her to do that. So that's what I did. So I went and I'll try to see if I can remember to tell you what the colors are and what I did. I think I just did basic hats all the way through, because I knew there were going to be several. So this is a Mainstay color, and I think it's called Purple Multi, or Purple Mixed, or something like that. But anyway, they only have like one that looks like this, but this is Mainstay. I love the way it pulled. And so what Catherine had done with her mood blanket project is she had chosen to focus on the positive, which is what we had said that we were going to use it to track our moods and try to improve our mood and take care of, we changed colorways and things like that too. We chose colors that represented our moods. So hoping that it would make us aware of what our mood was and help us to be more grateful and happy and that kind of thing. So Catherine chose to always pick a positive color no matter what was going on, and to focus on the positive. So that's what I did with these colorways. I tried to pick colors that to me spoke positivity and happiness. So there's this one I really love, and that wasn't anything that I did to plan a pull, it just happened. And yeah, very, very pretty. I like that. And so this is just the basic increase out to like 60 stitches, and you start with 10 stitches and then go to 60, and then crochet down until it was long enough, and then did 3 rows of front post, back post, double crochet. That's just the basic hat I always do when I'm just fiddling and trying to get some things done. This same thing, again, not planned pulling, but it did pull on its own. And this is the multi-pink Mainstay as well. And I didn't have as many front post, back post, double crochets, and I probably was running out, to be honest. That's probably why. So there's that. I believe I used a J-hook on all these, because I found that when I was doing these before, it used to be, I started out when I started making hats, I would use an H-hook years ago. Then in the past couple of years I've changed to an I-hook, because I realized my tension was tight and it was causing them to be too small. And so now this year I see it's even worse, especially with Mainstay yarn. So I went up to a J-hook. There's another one. Not quite as pulled, but still working on it. It's kind of stair-stepped. And then this is a Red Heart. One of those stripes, and I can't remember what it's called. I know you guys are back there going, it's so-and-so, it's so-and-so. But you all know it's the one that has, like, you wouldn't expect that this would be the hat that would come from it, because it has all these colors. It also has a green and a yellow and a bunch of different colors. And I will confess that this one I did color control, because I got I don't know if it was this one specifically. The first one I made turned out good, and then I've got a second one. And the first one did really, really well, and they're almost identical. That's crazy. The second one, it was going to go into the yellow and the green, and I liked this colorway so much, and I thought that it looked so good together. I did not want to go into the yellow and the green. I just didn't think it would look well together, and I know that they put all the colors together in a skein for a reason, and that they think they look well together. But in a hat, when you've got so many reds and blues, which is blown out, but reds and blues and purples and oranges, I just felt like this is where we needed to stay, and that we didn't need to go into the green and yellow. And I'm glad I did that, because I have those two. But then from that same skein of yarn, I color controlled again, and I got this. And I really like this. I know it's kind of sporadic and random, but I like it. I like the yellow and the green. Now, this wouldn't be something I would wear. But again, you have to think about the fact that we're not the one wearing these hats. Somebody else is going to be wearing them. And maybe where I like pink and I like, reds, maybe they don't like that. And maybe they would like the yellow and the green. For some reason, I keep thinking this is somebody's sports colors, but I don't do sports.
Oh, the Green Bay Packers, I think.
I don't know. I thought they were black. I don't know. I thought they were black and yellow. That's
green.
Pittsburgh Steelers. See, I don't do sports. So that's why I don't do stuff like that.
I think it's Green Day.
But I'm pretty sure this is somebody. It's given me like, for some reason, I want to say that there was a hornet that was this color, and maybe that had to do something with, but I don't know.
There's a school near us with those colors.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Greenbrier.
Oh,
Easter one.
Greenbrier, one of the ones next to us. Okay, whatever. But anyway, I thought that was really pretty, especially when you get down there and you get kind of bluish greens and yellows together. And it is color controlled, and there were lots of ends because, like I said, I did color control. The one thing about this yarn, yes, it's stripes, but the yellow stripes were shorter than any of the others. So as I got through there, like you were going to get these colors, and then you might get a blip of yarn that was like one row, or a row and a piece of row. So you have all this blue and all of this red, and then little bits of purple, and a whole bunch of orange, and then you get a blip of yellow. And I just thought, no, we're not doing that. So I'm really glad I did it that way. I know it's kind of choppy there where you change colors and stuff and it all comes together, but I really like this. And I even looked at it. We pulled it out earlier, and I had it mixed up with some other stuff, and I said, is that a hat that I made? Because it didn't look like something I had made. But I really like the colorway. I think it turned out good. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to show you one. I will in a minute. 4, 5, 6, and then number 7 was another one of that multi, and it did not pull.
It kind of did. Like, you can see it going like a little...
It's kind of got like a Pac-Man kind of thing, a pixelated thing kind of going. So, yeah, it's not quite as much, but I think that was the first one I did, and I thought, oh, no. But I'm glad they worked out the way they did. Got to count again because I lost count. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 hats are being donated to BMO in Catherine's name. So Catherine, thank you for your donation. Thank you for letting us do that in your name, and we appreciate you so much. Love your channel. If you don't know about Catherine, Catherine is a very special individual for me. I really enjoy listening to her. I enjoy learning about what's going on in her life. She is, I guess I gravitate towards her because she's real and she's down to earth and she is honest and open and it's just like talking to a friend. And she and I have become friends, and I really appreciate her so much. She's a channel I found quite a while ago, and I just enjoy going over and watching and listening to what she's doing. She's a sweet soul and just really, really sweet lady. I really like her a lot. So go over and check out her channel. You'll find all the different things she's doing, and she's just had a move from one place to another in her life, and she's getting ready to put together a new craft room. So that should be interesting to watch. So go over and check her out and show her some love and tell her that we sent you and that you saw the hats that she donated for BMO. So if you don't know about BMO, I'll link that in the description down below. And we'll talk to you soon. There will be some more updates for BMO very soon. Please know that if you send stuff, that there will be a delay, because like I said, we film every 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks time span, that way it'll give us time to accumulate and not we kind of put them together usually, so that way if we have 2 or 3 that come in, we put them together in a video. And so don't think, oh no, they didn't do mine, we'll get there. It's just especially now, this time of year is very, very busy, and so we'll get there. We'll get them out there for you, and you will see them, and I try to let you know that we got them anyway. I'm not always the greatest at that, especially if you're not in the Facebook group, or if I don't, see you on the YouTube streets or something like that. But if I do, I try to let you know that we did at least get it, so you know. And if I don't, I'm sorry, because life's busy. And but we really, really, truly appreciate you. And I promise they will all show up in videos as we go. Okay? And we hope you have a great day. And don't forget to be kind, because
You don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.
Bye.